C1. You are listening at FameTV.info. Buy one phone, what project plan did you do? Trash, go out and do it again, F***ck off. Then she threw me a plan book that I had been working on all night, and when I caught it, I saw a look of disdain and coldness in her eyes. Boss Lin, I can give you an explanation of this project's solution. He couldn't help but give her another glance before being viciously stared at again. It was so cold and inhumane. Get out, scram. Damn, this woman is too vicious. I was less than 10 steps away from her office when I was called back by her devil's orders. You, come back. My heart was full of anger, but I didn't vent it at this time, because I didn't want to lose this job. The future of the Pandora Group was strong, and they were among the top brands in the industry. The company's salary was more objective, and even a novice like me, who had just graduated from university, received more than 2,000 years of treatment during my probation period. After the probation period, the company's project percentage is among the best in the industry. Boss Lin, do you have any other orders? She stared at me for a full 10 seconds before she spoke. Trash, you have to finish it within today. I will wait at the company until you do what I think you have to do. Cold sweat trickled down his back. That my evil female superior, Lin Bing, is known as the Ice Mountain Beauty. She is ruthless when doing things, and her looks are sexy, plump, noble, and beautiful. Damn, it was really bad luck to follow her in doing things for the rest of her life. This woman who was part of the devil race, at the company, she had achieved the level of vice president before she was even 30. It could be seen that she was not simple, she should be one of those legendary addictive women, and every time her high heels made a gurgling sound, the office would suddenly have a sinister feeling, causing everyone to tense up like they were jumping poles. When I returned to the office, Marvin, who was on the same team as me, saw me patting me on the shoulder with the project book to show my condolences, and in the following time I buried my head in work. Damn, I knew that Lin Bing was serious. She allowed me to finish the project today, otherwise the consequences would be very serious. I would be able to calm down after everyone else had finished their work. I ate a takeaway while searching for the old project, and finally did not know what time it was. It was already dark, and my eyes were sour, so I checked it out, thinking that this witch wasn't necessarily at the company, but I personally went to her office. When I reached the toilet, the lights were dim and I walked out with ease. Unexpectedly, I heard a sound of pain and struggle coming from the female restroom next door. No mistake, it's the voice of the legendary devil woman, Lin Bing. Fuck, she can't be doing something like this, right? This kind of woman is really freakishly abnormal, choosing to let me work overtime. She actually did this kind of thing here. I want to record this voice. Just as he took out his phone and was about to press the record button, the sound became extremely painful. Could it be that something had happened to her? Listen, I've got a hidden heart. Boss Lin, has something happened? I shouted from outside. Help, help me buy a guard. Sanitary towels, quick. She said this in a rapid, broken voice. Damn, I wanted to hit the wall when I heard the word sanitary napkins. How could I be in trouble? Only, would she recognize my voice, and then it would be worse than death if I didn't buy it. The most important thing is that those who are familiar with me know that I bought this extra large trauma bandage for the evil woman doesn't look at me with disdain. Fuck, who the hell did I mess with this guy? He also let me meet with such misfortune, in a convenience store not far from the company. When I choose this item like a thief, there's actually a night type, a daily type, a lengthening type, and there's even a dry net and a cotton net. Some sanitary napkins have 2 words on top of them, while some have wings. There's only 3 words on the front. No one knows what the difference is between the two. This is too abnormal. Lowering my head, I didn't know what I was looking for. Suddenly, I felt eyes looking at me. I turned my head to look and was immediately startled. Sir, what do you want to buy? Luckily, it was a convenience store employee. I mumbled that my girlfriend had arrived and told her some information. I simply explained what kind of product I was going to use for this period of time. She smiled faintly and handed me a nocturnal product. Thank you. I quickly left the sanitary towel rack, only to feel my face blushing like it was off. It was quite quiet, or could it be, she fainted inside. Mom, this kind of thing I hope not to encounter. I'm not willing to touch her, so I tried to shout, Boss Lin, I bought it. Then came her almost murderous voice. Are you a pig that long ago to buy a sanitary napkin? These words made me feel very uncomfortable, as I was cursing her in my heart. I should have watched you die just now, and even asked me to do this out of the kindness of my heart before actually getting scolded by you. Thinking of this, her voice immediately followed, sounding out like a pig being butchered. Why are you still standing outside like a wooden log? Bring it in to me. But, this is a female restroom, so it's not convenient for me to enter. There was a moment of silence, followed by the command of her devil. Get in here. Although I feel a little bit angry, but I still put up with it in order to keep my job. It was strange that the first time he entered the female restroom was to give these things to the female devil. Boss Lin, I can't give it to you without opening the door. Then she popped the door open a crack and stared at me, and I knew she was absolutely seeing me, and I lowered my head. Put it down and I'll take it myself. F***ck off. I quickly put down the sanitary towel and fled away. After much difficulty, I woke up. Just as I returned to my seat, the intercom of my phone rang. Listen to the full novel at FameTV.info, direct link in the description.